gone this time.
See my adorable dog.
What should I put in my letter?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld—
What agreement? Oh,
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the harp—
where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Paimon. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue. Known as Lee style, the flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose, "Don't talk to Paimon like that." And I'm fine.
Go, Barbara, go!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who—
So, where is he?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who...
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you.
Discretion? Shadow?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes...
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such... Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much.
Because I can bring you to see...
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us, so the times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. And in years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even...
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the...
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak...
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just...
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? Indeed, the weight of 3,700 years organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic likelihood why
What would Child get out of us doing the right...
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparation...
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous Jade of...
Radiant Grade Noctilucous Jade? I see. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old...
These 3 pieces really do look... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me, the answer would...
Oh? And...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good...
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't... Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them?
Oh, it is as you say.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all...
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all...
What? So loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. And only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken... If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that you're...
Whoa! To think it...
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer.
What is that?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise... The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the Jade tree.
Priceless, huh? We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... Well, how about this? I can take a small sample of all...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
Oh, you flatter me, but if I'd taken off even a...
But wouldn't something this thin go poof?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its...
What sort of condition?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. Now...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
What's this? Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hot. We're ready to go. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls? They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Dodge this!
That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, it wasn't that. Think about Exactly! That's the...
No problem.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm...
I suppose it would not hurt to
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in it is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the... Alas. Alas, all things must pass. Well...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your...
In the safe hands of the Liu Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Now that we've made our choice,
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought, I didn't...
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we
Go, Barbara, go!
Thank you so very much.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparation. The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime? Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayun Karst, none of the... Also, the...
Traditionally, we call it the...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all... These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint into that.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. But why do you know this, Mr.
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little in Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Only contracts may not be betrayed. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfume.
Perfumes? Where...
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly... Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making.
It's time for Zhongli's lecture.
We shall not speak of the details right now.
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shop.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodic. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering, like several other tedious and complicated traditions, but this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, now that's settled, a question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say...
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would if he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for...
Our skins? You...
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my...
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice...
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but...
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a...
Wow, do I look like the kind of girl who wears...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon.
Now that you mention it... Yes. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot...
Aha! The truth is out.
No, they were from medicinal... Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know...
The fortune teller, right? Paimon, thanks, Lon. See you around.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make... That said, some of the cosmetics I use are... Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because
That's the...
While we're on the subject, have you never heard...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has...
Great! This is just the
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been...
What?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the old...
Snooping around?
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know what... 3 and... You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember...
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet... Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only somewhere closer to home will do.
Should I save this money?
I've had a word with Chef Mao. Are you ready to please...
What it?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, while I'm setting up...
Something new at the ramen restaurant. Should I save this money? Try something new at the ramen restaurant.
This water will... Now, I need you to... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, Now take these and try... Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process.
Go, Barbara, go!
Wow, the essence is placed into water, and you must take care to control the heat during this. So please focus on control. Don't waste a drop of that. All 3 perfumes are ready, and a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare. Wow, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fic. The second one is for those with more refined taste. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent. Like all clear? Don't get them good. Be sure to come visit it. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously. Come.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Don't stay out in the rain for too long. We've brought the perfumes, mister. Did we take too long? You were just staring.
Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have...
Well, how can a person compete with us?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex Lapis is...
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms.
What a shame. We only got to see the... Let's hope...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace.
Sure, but aren't you going...
I have certain reasons why...
Man, why's he gotta...
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can... If they heard beautiful... But if they heard too much wild gossip...
So that means these flowers...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others, this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman... Ah, that old trinket. I remember it. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. But he saw me gazing at it often, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell... It has been many years. Still, though, Oh, these old bones are so slow.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and,
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire...
How does that work? Hey, that's and even if it was like that...
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell... Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Hey, get him!
Cool it!
Let the show be...
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Yep.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Kyonyang Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Hey!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
It's cheating!
I'll protect us.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Freeze! Dodge! Don't push your luck! Freeze!
Let the show begin.
I'll race you there!
I'll protect us.
You'll pay for that!
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Let the show begin.
Dodge this! You're getting on my nerves.
a little closer.
I'll protect us.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history, but no matter what, we have always performed the right to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
What's the hurry?
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, Yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curious. The show be...
Fascinating. What's the hurry? How fortunate.
What's the hurry?
We often use these materials.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
This could be a pantaloon.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little.
Free! Cool it!
I'll protect us.
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance.
Oh my.
Freeze! You're open! You're open!
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Fascinating.
Another test subject. Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
What's the hurry?
Free test subject. That tingle. Picked the wrong test subject.
Dodge this!
I'll race you there! Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
How fortunate.
I will protect you. Ooh.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just once more.
Free! Cool it! Fascinating. How fortunate. Dodge this! Cool it! Ah!
What's the hurry?
Outrider Amber!
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Freeze! Cool it!
Surrender and be gentle.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Quite the find. What's the hurry? Ha! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Quite the find. Catch the wind.
Cool it!
You're in for a little Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Let's dance.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute. No pain, no gain.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I won't let you down!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Heep, hup. Heep, hup. You're in for a little shock. Heep.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Heep. Hup, hup. Heep, hup, hit.
There's no end to this. Freeze! Dodge this!
The wrong test.
Freeze!
That shingle?
Jab and cross. Freeze!
Try!
Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Should replace. Cool it.
Come a little closer. Let's spot.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Freeze!
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Catch the wind. Fascinating.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Don't push.
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Don't be such a brute. Ugh. My.
Dodge this! Freeze!
I'll protect us.
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
Hip. Hup, hup.
Freeze!
I'll race you there. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. I won't let you down. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Too salty. Could it be true? What I've heard?
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
I want a new toy!
Honey.
Told you I'd win. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I'll race you there.
Join me.
Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yua dishes.
I feel like running.
Senua Kiosk, the place to go for classic Yua dishes.
Get ready! That's more like it.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
Finally, a seat with a view.
Bet you can't keep up with me! psychology. The key here is consumer psychology.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with...
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor he knows a great deal about money and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could... Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself...
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since the rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Catch the wind.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crisp...
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer.
A most fair price.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
What's the hurry?
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy. The finest is... everything...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is any—
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about— Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats. So hide anyway. There's something weird about this one over here. It can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your
Surely no prescription.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customers?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt...
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters.
Mr. Zhongli really knows...
Apparently not quite. This is the...
The Coco Goat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add it?
No, just that the Coco Goat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from?
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the...
What the heck is a Coco Goat? It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it, but how do you operate this thing?
It is...
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility... That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're...
I have a smattering of knowledge on... With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Dodge this! Freeze!
How fortunate.
What's the... Dodge this!
Fascinating.
Wow, these will come in handy.
As you wish. All in a day's work.
Cool it! Freeze!
Ooh, wonderful.
Stay close. Pin them down! Oh my. You're in for a little shock.
Oh! How... A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more...
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you So you fixed up this turret?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Oh.
Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazed... The next thing you'll be
Tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding.
There's no end to this.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Dodge this!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Two to go.
Come a little closer.
Another test subject. Fry. That tingle.
Try not to enjoy.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Fry.
Freeze.
That tingle.
No escape!
Cool it.
Fry. I got careless.
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so open. You're open. You're open. Freeze. You're open. Cool it. You're open.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract.
Oh yeah, that! So we've...
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant light. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technique.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what...
didn't know you were such a slacker. What's the hurry? Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. didn't know you were such a slacker.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. What's the hurry? Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptibeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is the name.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable...
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's so whack. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even... The medicine... The snake... I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this finest...
Everlasting incense? Why, of...
Whew, at last. Things are...
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the chasing of...
3 million. An innocuous number.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go...
Cocoa Goat! Cocoa Goat!
Hey, let's laugh!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future.
That's like 0 different...
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute So, you've been eavesdropping,
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes.
frozen in time.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. Tonight I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed.
Protect you.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale.
Hey, there's even a storyteller!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a... What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, imagine. The weather is clear. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianchuan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have, well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends she invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to... I wish to meet her at the Jade Chamber. Together we...
And with that, the emissary who called herself... What, we've received an invitation? We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manner.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Ad Astra.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Catch the wind.
Try something new at the One Minute.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Try something new at the One Min restaurant.
Should I save this money or invest it? Not yet.
Where's my